Hey, Mike Huber, Moneyball Hitter Magazine here, the columnist team hitting specialist. Hey, we want to give a shout out to Mike Trout and congratulate him and the Los Angeles Angels for winning the MVP. And we just, want to make a comment on some of his stats and what it takes to have an MVP type of season. So if you are a hitter and you want to know what type of stats you want to put up to be the MVP of your team, or put up enough stats where you want to get recognized, maybe move to the next level, look at Mike Trout's stats. Okay, in the major leagues, 286 is a pretty decent batting average. So he had 286 for the year with 36 home runs. High average, high power numbers. Okay, can you do that? Okay. A lot of major leaguers can maybe do that maybe one part of their season, like a Joe Mauer. He hit 28 home runs and hit 320 one year. He's never really done that since. Mike Trout's pretty consistent so far. He's only 23 years old. He's one of the youngest MVPs in Major League history. I believe Cal Ripken was the last one to win it, and he was 22 years old. So unbelievable at this age. Now, there are a lot of major league players that have great swings. Mike Trout is one of them. We do recognize Mike Trout's swing as a money ball, magic type of swing. His hands are by his armpits, his bat is straight up in the air or just a little bit tilted. He uses his hips and his hands and his upper body sync together perfectly. And if you're not natural at that, you can be trained to actually do that. If you are natural to do that, you can get into a slump quite quickly because it's very difficult to hold a great swing for a long period of time. So, if you've gotten in the zone from time to time where you've gone on a good five-game hitting streak or whatever, then you usually lose it. But guys like Trout can keep their swing together, keep their confidence together, and let their natural abilities hold over for a whole season. One out of every player on a baseball team is really capable of doing this. Okay? That player can actually be you if you get the right type of training. Now, if you've ever played golf before, okay, you're a pretty good athlete, and you're like, oh, I got a pretty decent golf swing. You've hit, 85 before, 82 a couple times before, and you're like, oh, geez, I could probably do better than that. Okay, it's because you cannot hold your swing for 18 holes. That's why. Okay, you've got a great swing, maybe 60, 70% of the time. You can't hold your swing for 18 holes. All right, and mainly the swings off the tee and in the fairway. The short game's a different game. We know that. But, to put the ball down in the fairway and hit it deep all the time, you have to have the same swing over and over, and your body has to lock in and memorize that and be confident that it's going to stay in there concretely. Okay? With baseball, there's a training program where you can lock your muscles into a Mike Trout type of swing. It is possible. Most hitters change their swing when a curveball or a changeup or balls in different locations are pitched. Okay? Players like Mike Trout can keep the same type of swing and just make adjustments on his timing, not adjustments on his swing. So he has the same type of swing almost every swing. He does not have a two-strike approach. Okay? He's not like Rod Carew where he's got 8 different types of swings or anything. He has one swing. It's one powerful swing. Okay? He just hits it hard. He knows how to hit it hard to right field, to left field, to center field. His outs are hard. Okay? So he is more efficient. He has more better swings throughout the whole year than probably any other hitter in the league. And when that happens, you got a better chance of getting hits. and in his case, a better chance of hitting more powerful hits. There are players like Mike Trout, as big as he is, okay? Matt Holliday is a guy, the St. Louis Cardinals, who only hits 20 home runs, who I think should be hitting 35 home runs if he had Trout's swing, but he chooses not to. He chooses to be linear and use his forearms to swing, okay? So finding the right swing is one thing. Holding it together is another thing. So you do not know how hard it is to become an MVP. So do we know for sure that Mike Trout knows anything about his swing? Maybe it's all natural, and maybe he's just so super confident that it doesn't matter. Okay? Or maybe he knows his swing very well. Mike Huber, congratulations again. See you next time.